Hey everybody, we got an open doubles match coming up. Winner of loser bracket. Two monster teams. We got on the right Brandon Moreland and Ellen Moon versus Jacob Balcos and his partner. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, us, I guess. You guys have already been here. Hey, send everyone over to this side, please. Somebody. Mad Apple Extreme. There's two chat rooms. Get out of the Wisconsin Foods chat room. Come on over to Mad Apple. So we got a match coming up. Winner or loser bracket on table 2. Brandon Moreland and Ellen Moon on the right versus Jacob and his partner on the left.
It's cold, man. With a straight face and everything. All right, that's Ellen Moon. Coming off a big win over Don Chalifo and Joe Rhodes. Right before that, Tracy McMillan, Dave Gumison. So Brandon is just playing out of his mind right now.
Yep. This is going to be an interesting match, don't you think?
Beautiful up. Jacob was waiting for it. Didn't go exactly where he thought it would.
Jacob's partner makes a block on that one. He's walking around in a walking cast this weekend. Still playing good.
Yeah, Jacob's
Decent
partner,
anyway.
Jacob's
Good
partner
enough.
with a gruesome broken foot. He shared all his pictures on Facebook.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Oh yeah, they're gruesome. That's what you want to share on Facebook, Ron. Any gruesome scars?
I had the gruesome ankle
or bones protruding.
senior year of high
from
school
flesh.
when I broke my leg in football. It was gross.
All right, here's Ellen Moon. Finds its way to Brandon Moreland. 3 out of 5 matchup.
Josh, double or nothing, you got it. Who do you want?
Yeah, 2 years ago, Jacob and Mike Brazil, I think, took 3rd place. Open doubles in South Dakota. That's where they really became a team, and Mike Brazil broke his foot. Oh, I forgot. Jacob's partner broke his foot, and had to put the kibosh on touring for a little bit. Anyway, there's Jacob's partner. Firing one.
Is that Randy Routman, Randy R? Thanks, Randy. It was good to see you this weekend.
All right, back into the goal. Jacob gives his team a 2-1 lead here in this first game.
Ellen is pretty tough. I'm wondering if Jacob's going to be able to take advantage at all.
I feel like she's a pro in doubles already. She's won her way up to pro, so she's very, very good.
Hey, Randy.
Even if she's not a master.
There's a Randy Routman that comes here, and I thought you might be here.
You see that pass by Jacob's partner there?
Sick. Nice.
To that second man stick. Just deadly.
Yeah, you're trying to play a zone, and he's passing through it.
Getting a piece of Moreland so far. Moreland and Moon haven't had to play from behind very much. But the 2 games that we got to see against Gumison and McMillan, they came back. So they're a good come from behind team. And just a vicious pull side by Jacob Balcos gives his team a commanding 4-1 lead.
All right, Bluegrass Dan, I'll take Jacob and his partner for this one. For that $1 that you owe me.
And great job keeping that out of the goal there.
Double or nothing, Dan. Jacob's partner sets up a pull.
All right, notice how Jacob's 3 bars glued to the wall there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got those fixed targets. That's the last one he stuck.
Went into a tic-tac push kick that Brandon picked up on the 5. Good defense by Jacob there. Knocks the ball back to Ellen.
All right, taken away there by Balcos.
So, Dennis is saying I might be a little loud. I might be a little too close to the mic or something. So I'm just going to back up because we can't really adjust the levels like that. I don't know how, so we're not going to mess with things. So I'll back up a little bit, guys.
Jacob's partner wants to be called Jacob's partner. That's what it is.
Yeah, but Teddy ruined it because we weren't supposed to tell anybody.
I can't do this anymore, Ron.
Okay.
It's going to mess me up and make
So
me
that
look
was
like
the
a
bit
fool.
that was requested by Mike Brazil. Sorry, Mike. He before the match he came to me and goes, "Hey, are you announcing?" And I go, "I think I'll be up there." And he goes, "I don't want you to say my name. I'm Jacob's partner the entire match." And I go, "I don't know if we can do that." And he goes, "Please, I'm asking you." I go, "I don't know if I can get Teddy on board." And he goes, "I'll tell him. I'll ask him."
It's too confusing. Brandon
So we tried.
Brandon with a really sneaky downhill there. Just trying to crack the code on Mike Brazil. Mike Brazil out of Minnesota.
That's a tough D to sit and wait on a hole you want, you know?
All right, takes this one away here. All right, we'll see how they set up again. And he's got a couple of shots he can squeak through Jacob's man there. He can shoot a bank shot through there. He tried to spray it to that man that time, I think.
Yeah, the Jacobs partner thing's an inside joke with Mike and some friends apparently. But I thought it was funny. I liked the bit. I wanted to run with it.
It's too complicated for me this late in the weekend.
You're right. I understand.
Need some more coffee. All right, here's Jacob Balcos. The Wonder Kid. 16 years old. Beating up everybody this weekend.
His sister just won junior doubles with your daughter.
Yep.
And his sister turns 14 today. Happy birthday, Maya.
Or was yesterday her birthday was.
I think it's today.
She'll
I
still
could be
take
wrong.
happy birthdays.
I could be wrong, but I thought it was after midnight they announced it because it turned to her birthday. The match, not the game, Dan.
Ellen with some defense there. Game 1 went to Mike and Jacob. Jacob
Nice high stick.
Yeah, it's hard. Moreland planning for those 2 passes. And Brazil cops out and slides a push shot on goal. Picked up here by Moreland.
Nice push kick by Ellen to get Brandon the ball back off of Jacob's partner.
Good show of the middle there. And then block from Brazil. Hard tic-tac, then goes high lane. With all the hard tic-tac wall passes he uses, almost impossible to hold up for.
I think Brandon looked for lane twice on that last ball, and Jacob wasn't handing it over, and he ended up going into that second man stick. DYP getting started, folks.
About an hour and a half late. We're going to be here till 2 a.m., Ron.
That's okay.
But that it doesn't have to necessarily be commentated. All right, here's Jacob Balcos. Shooting against the defense of Ellen Moon. Reverse. Still goes around that 2-bar.
Can you pull up the chart? You'll probably have to refresh it. Oh, okay. Yeah. I wanted to see the DYP chart. You might have to refresh it. They just drew it.
56 teams in this open doubles event.
Thanks.
All right, 3-2 lead here for Team Foosball series. Here's Brandon Moreland. And he's been amazing this weekend. Blocked here, though. Jacob uses his uphill brush there. And a really tight middle. Ties it at 3. Timeout, Moreland.
Excuse me. They didn't put me in the draw. And I signed up for it.
Oh, Ron's going to raise Kane. They didn't put him in the draw, apparently. All right, a big point here for Brandon Moreland and Ellen Moon. Brandon hasn't really got going yet, and he doesn't want to be down 2 games on these guys from Minnesota. Jacob through the lane there. Tries a quick push shot. Comes back to his 5. Wall pass comes back again. And then back down along the wall. Successfully goes through. Here's Jacob Balcos. And rips that pull side. Game point, Jacob Balcos, Mike Brazil. Moreland with the downhill brush. Sitting still, goes down the middle. Jacob can hold on there. Pass taken away here.
Well, I won't be playing till 2 a.m. I'm not in the draw.
Oh, man. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah. It was the only thing I had left, too.
How did that not happen?
I don't know. They didn't give me an answer. I just asked, is there anything to be done? They go, not really. I go, okay, forget it.
Bummer.
It would have had to redraw it.
All right, this is game 2. It's 4-4. This is all brought to you by Cross Country Mortgage. Here's Jacob Balcos. And back down the middle.
Thanks,
Jacob
Bungus.
Balcos and Mike Brazil just went up 2 games on Moreland and Moon.
Texas guy, I left the stream running. I even saw it from my phone from your house, Teddy. I just checked, and I saw somebody walking through the room at like 3 a.m.
It's not my job to turn it off, you guys.
We're not the tech guys. Brett is. So if he doesn't care if it runs, why do we care, right? I think it's so cool how many people we got here and pros and stuff. We got current world champion, Brandon Munoz.
Thank you, Ron.
Dennis Ori, legend. I love your near wall stick series, Dennis.
All right, Brandon Moreland, Ellen Moon find themselves down 2 games in this open doubles losers bracket final. Delay wall. Mike really showing Brandon a big middle and then taking it away, closing in on it. And kept in his goal there by Mike Brazil. Mike, a solid goalie back there. That's why Jacob likes to play with him. He's not
Have they played before much?
He's not just Jacob's partner. He's a real good player.
No, I know it.
All right, Brandon Moreland brushes that one down.
Yep. Yep. Okay. So I just got back in the draw. I guess one of the guys that signed up left. So they're going to let me play with Doug.
They're just going to let you slide in, Master Olson.
It hasn't started. I don't know.
Like that?
I mean,
oh,
yeah, it's
Brandon Moreland special. You just missed it.
Oh, the cross court?
Yep.
I missed it again, huh? Man, he seems to do that a couple times a match, doesn't he?
If I could do that, I would do it a couple times a match too.
I can do it. It just doesn't look as good as Brandon's. I used to mess around with it.
All right, turn it over here.
I still do it in pickup games.
Jacob could put his team up 2-0. And it shows a big push side there. Now you see why this kid's so dangerous. Just a deadly snake shot. Excellent 5. Not afraid of anything. All right, here's Brandon Moreland. Picks it up off the back wall. He's going snake shot. And starts out with the push shot against Mike Brazil. Jacob through the lane. Quick push shot.
With the recoil through that rod. Linda Lai chiming in. Hi, Linda.
Hey, Linda. Linda Lee.
Lee, I'm sorry. L-Y, I'm thinking Y.
And
B-Y is by.
great push shot there by Brandon Moreland.
M-Y is my.
All right, chance for Jacob to take a 4-2 lead here and give his team a match point. Blocked by Brandon. Pull shot on goal. D'd up by Mike Brazil. Mike, a former Marine. Grizzled veteran. Picked up here by Jacob Balcos. Shooting on Brandon Moreland. Just perfect spacing.
Yeah, great block.
From Master Moreland.
Not much movement.
Minimal movement. Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that. I can't believe you can block somebody without
He's
moving
He's just
without
amazing.
moving.
The skill level.
He's just racing at the last second. But the quick pop push side, he can't hold up for. Jacob Balcos, Mike Brazil have a match point. And you think that was a shot, Ron? I think it was.
I looked away for a moment. I'm sorry.
That was
I
like
heard it.
That was the Todd Lafredo angle shot.
Oh, okay.
And Jacob Balcos does the same thing back to him and moves on. They'll be playing
The
Tony Spredeman.
Open
and Bud
doubles final
Spredeman.
will be on the same table, folks.
Yep.